Hi, it's Auntie Kay, Yard Sales Arena, and I'm here with Uncle Vinty, the Vintage Tool Man. Ah, we just made it home with this really awesome scale. Uncle Vinty, can you walk up there just so they can get an idea of how big it is? This looks like a bookcase, and I love the old paint on it. There's Uncle Vinty. But I loved it. Can you guys see that scale? We think it's from the turn of the century. It says U.S. Scale Factory, Terre Haute, Indiana, and it goes up to 17,000 pounds. So we think that it was used for
probably railroad cars, freight cars.
But I loved even the way the paint is chipping. I'm going to clean it up and clear coat it. The paint is off of it at the bottom, but I even like that look. I plan to display some of the other scales that I collect on the bottom and on the top of it. I think it's just a great piece. I paid $20 for that. Now, we did have to pay a guy $30 to deliver it because unfortunately it wouldn't fit in our truck. One of these days we're going to get a trailer, I know. But anyway, well, that was the find of the week for me. Just whoops. They were selling a bunch of items for 50 cents. This is an old bag from 1976. Ford wins it. I got some other 50-cent items, an old switch with a fuse. Kind of a trivet that's on legs. It was 50 cents or a quarter. A funky brass clock for 50 cents. Uncle Vinty got a C-clamp. What'd you pay for that? $1?
We bundled it, remember?
Yeah, so probably $1 and
$1, I think so.
And then this thing behind there, I don't even know what you call those. What do they use those for? I have one of these that's made out of copper. This is not, it's rusted, but we're going to sand it and spray it up, and it's still a neat piece. I think I paid, what, $3 for that. And then I got just a weight that goes to a scale. Can you see that thing back there? I know it looks rusty, but that's an old barn trolley. And do you remember the company?
It says Loudon.
Loudon
Junior.
Loudon Junior. So it's a smaller one, and we'll probably wire brush it a little bit, oil it up. It's a really nice piece. I paid all of $10 for that, and I was happy to get it. A neat old milk carton. Got this because I have some of these milk bottles, property of Embassy Dairy, Washington, D.C., 25-cent deposit. And then Uncle Vinty bought this fishing pole. He got it for the reel because he's going to use that on his...
On my new bow and arrow.
His bow and arrow that he shoots over the tree limbs to take them down. So we have more finds, but that's all that we have right here. So we'll be back soon to show you the rest of our finds.